No. Hello Max, thank you very much for joining us. Alex, Dr. Abid, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys doing well. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. QB, welcome to the stream. Walaikum assalam. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Always good to have you guys on board. Thanks for everything's fine, alhamdulillah. What about you? Yeah, Kubi, I'm all good as well. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you for liking, Max. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Appreciate you guys coming along and hanging out with us on this lovely flight down to Edinburgh from London Luton. We'll get you guys on the main cockpit. As you can see, loading is taking place. I'm good, man. I'm good, Max. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. All sorts of things happening with the passenger bus. That's good to hear, Max. Good to hear. All right, let's get my head in the way and get this flight on the way. So first thing first, we're gonna follow all our checks today. So let me just quickly program everything over here, get everything opened up for our passengers. So let's open the door. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, passengers are boarding. So first thing first, let's check our master engine switches are off. Our engine position is start switch to norm. Weather radar is off. Landing gear is down. And then let's go to battery. 1 and 2 is on. Good voltage. External power is available. Let's connect that. And after that, let's go do APU fire test quickly. Okay, that's looking good. And once the APU fire test is done, then we can go to our overhead panel. Let's get the cruise supply on. We'll get the we'll get the ground controls. Where is the ground control button on? Have I gone blind? There it is. Ground control on, and evac can go to captain. Let's get our ADIRS left, right, and center to nav. Are we in Stevenage? Close by. Yes, we're in Luton. We're in Luton today. So after that, let's go to strobe lights to auto, nav and logo lights to 1. We'll get the no smoking signs on, emergency exit signs armed, interior dome lights to dim, and we'll get the overhead lights to bright. Then landing elevation is auto anyway, so packs 2 can come off, and after that we'll do battery 1 and 2 tests. So if you turn that off, it should be 28 volts down in the battery area. 28, that's looking good, and this should change as well. Beautiful. After that, let's get the left and right fuel pumps on. Emergency engine fire test for engine number 1 and 2. That's good. Engine number 2 is good as well. Have you ever done Luton before, Nabil, or is this your first time? I think this is our second time, maybe. I believe it's our second time. Audio switch panel, everything's in normal. There's nothing to worry about there. Okay, so once that's done, we'll check the our ISIS indicated instrument. So that's all checked. We're gonna get our local weather in a bit. Our ACCU pressure, obviously it's currently not in greens because we haven't turned the hydraulics or anything on. Are you doing Western flight? Yes, Dr. Abid, I am. Which flight have you done from Luton? I can't remember, you know. I actually can't remember. I think it was a Wizz Air, if I remember it. It was something to do with Wizz Air. Anti-skid noseway is on, and after that, let's go to pedestal flows. So our radio, we're gonna get the 1 to 2.8 for our there we go. 1 to 2.8 is in. Once that's done, we'll go to weather radar. That's off, and predicted wind shear is off. Ground spoilers are retracted. Cockpit door is unlocked at the moment. We'll leave it as it is. Switching panel is normal, and switch panel, engine master switch off, engine mode selector is off, rudder trim is set to 0, parking brakes are on, and our gravity gear extension is stowed away. Radio 2 is as required, and transponder is, let's get that to standby. Okay, so with that, let's go to our Itssss menu, and we can go to AOC weather. We're gonna get our local weather here, and that is Echo Golf Golf Whiskey for London Luton. Meta, yes. Send it off. Let's go to receive messages, and we'll get our weather over here. Let's go to init on our init A page. Init A request. And we'll go to our weather, QNH 1018, so we'll put that in there. 1018, 1018 selected. Let's do the same over here as well. Okay, so flight number is easy 271 Mike. And cost index is 4. Cruise altitude is 36,000 feet. Outside temperature, as you can see, is 11, so we're going to put that in. Let's go over here, and we'll go to pilot brief to download our flight plan into our EFB. So our tropo is 41685, headwind of 44 knots. So 41685. Let's go to the next page, headwind of 44 knots. Cool. Let's get our flight plan. We're going to be taking runway 25 via Olney to Bravo departure. There we go. Insert that. And I believe it's ILS 24 arrival at Edinburgh via INPIP 1 Echo arrival. Beautiful. That's looking good. Let's clear that. Let's quickly check any discontinuity. No discontinuity, so that's looking good. While all of that is happening, what we can do, we can quickly go to mass and balance, and we'll I swear we've got everything. Oh, we didn't even get the information in. Let's get the
pushing back from ramp 2,
sim brief data over here. There we go. Mass and balance, and we can resend the load sheet to our A class, or our McDo, sorry. So with that, let's go to init B page, and our alternate fuel, we'll select that, and that is alternate is 2.1, so let's put that in 2.1 /0052. Hopefully it'll let us do that. No, okay, so we'll just go with 2.1 for now. Alright, 2.1 is looking good, and let's go to our zero fuel weight, 59.1, and our CG is 31.6, so 59.1, 31.6. Let's plug these in again. We'll do the fuel planning. It should give us the fuel. If not, we'll just enter the fuel ourselves. As you can see, passengers are boarding, so that's good. Blank fuel is 5.9, but we'll round it up to 6. So let's put 6 in here. Okay, that's looking good. Once the adherence is lined up, it'll give us our final landing weight and takeoff weight, etc. Right. After init B, we can go to our performance. We're just gonna wait for all of this to be done in a second. Yeah. Do Wizz Air operate to Edinburgh from Luton? Well, Wizz Air doesn't fly to Edinburgh from Luton, I think. Not as far as I'm aware. So our initial clearance, let's have a look. Our initial clearance is... It doesn't really give us initial clearance. We'll just do 6,000 feet. Cool. Looks like our boarding is done. Boarding is complete. Catering services are complete as well. Okay. Right, let's go to our main page and we'll do the mass and balance load sheet in there. 59.2, 31.6. So that, just gonna update that quickly. 59.2. We'll leave that 31.6 as it is. Now let's go to our EFB and do our performance for takeoff. Okay, 2.5 is dry. We're gonna do flaps 1. Anti is gonna be off. Pack's gonna be off. Load the load sheet. Load the weather and calculate that bad boy. We can say big thanks to you for your hard work, Max. As always, thank you very much. So V1 133, VR 140, V2 140, flaps 1, down trim point 3. So let's go perf 133 140 140, flaps 1, down trim point 3, and flex number 62. Cool, our GPS is aligned as well, so that's fine. Let's go to init, make sure everything's loaded up here as it should. Yes, that's looking good. Okay, let's go to perf data, have that loaded up over here, and after that, so briefing, pushback, we're going to be pushing back facing this side on the taxiway here. I'll quickly tell you guys, that will be taxiway Delta, and then we're going to be taxiing via Delta Foxtrot and holding point, sorry, we're going to go to runway 25 to backtrack on 25 by Alpha 1. 737, welcome to the stream. I'm not too late, I hope. No, you're not. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Shalaxim. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So weight and balance is done. After that, let's do the intercom is all good. We'll do over here. Let's
Traffic is 96 Whiskey Yankee, taxi into
actually no.
Holden
What we're gonna
runway
do?
25 via Bravo
VHF1
and
and we'll go intercom over here on the radio panel 2. Weather radar is off, ground spoilers are retracted, and we're gonna do a quick oxygen mask check. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, radio panel, like I said, both are set. Brightness is as required. Barrier off is set. EFS option is constrained, so we're gonna zoom in down, and NAVADs we'll take VO1 and 2 on. Flight directors are on. Range is set. NAVADs initial climb is set as well, 6,000 feet. Okay, so after that's done, let's go and get our... Before start, let's go up and we'll get the master switch on. We'll get the wait for about 3 seconds. Let's get APU on, and once the APU is on, we'll get everything else on. While that happens, let's get our pushback.
Is too small for your aircraft.
Pushback is coming.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
That reminds me, I need to quickly change the push to talk button settings. Alright, as you can see, APU is coming up nicely. Let's have a look. We're going to be facing east. Luton traffic easy 27 Mike, pushing back, facing east for runway 25.
just to let you know, mate, not sure if you know, but Luton ground's online.
Say that again, sorry?
Luton ground's online.
Oh, thank you.
It's alright, don't worry.
Luton information Alpha, runway in use 25, transition 70. Okay, we need to go to ground. 121.750. Didn't even realize. Thank you for saving the day. 121.750.
Locking gear.
Luton ground easy 27 Mike, ready check.
Easy 271 Mike, Luton ground, good evening, readability 5.
Easy 27 Mike, we have information Alpha on board. We are looking for IFR clearance down to Edinburgh. We are on board A320.
Easy 271 Mike, cleared Edinburgh. Only to Bravo departure, maintain 5,000 feet after departure. Squawk 0757.
Alright, squawking 0757, cleared to Edinburgh via only to Bravo departure. Initial climb to 5,000 feet. Easy 27 Mike. Alright, 5,000 set.
Easy 271 Mike, correct.
Love the scenery. And easy 27 Mike, can we also get push and start, please?
Easy 271 Mike, roger, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, easy 27 Mike. Alright, so push and start is approved. Our APU is looking good. We'll get rid of the external power. Central fuel pumps can come on. Seat belts can come on. Beacon can come on. Let's go to our EFB. Get rid of those chokes and the ground power unit. There we go. Let's go and get our
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
continue pushback, and we'll go quick at it. Oh, we don't have much room, do we? We do not have much room. just about.
Exiting
This will do.
operating mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, so pre-pushback doors are closed, external power is disconnected,
Release parking
pushback call tug is called, and APU bleed is on, squawk code is set, and beacon lights on, transponder set to auto. Right, let's release parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines are clear.
Pushback started, parking brake released, block time, let's set start that. There we go. Pushback is started. So, ignition switch to start. Starting engine number 1. Alright, N2 is rising for engine number 1. You can have a look at that bad boy. See how it's doing. She said it's too small for aircraft. Yeah, it says, don't worry, it's just a GSX bug. There's nothing to worry about there. I just hope it pushes us back nicely and not into the air blasters. Ah, beautiful.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake
Waiting
set.
your confirmation for a good engine start.
We're just gonna wait for engine number 1 to be available over here. Once that gives us a go ahead, we'll tell them. There we go. Engine avail. Let's get rid of the
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
let's get rid of the tug. Alright, engine number 1 a good start. Let's go engine number 2. So, engine number 2 is coming on.
November Lima, stand 8, ready for push.
Let's go, and
EC25 November Lima, stand 8.
we
push
don't
and
need
start, route face
anti-ice.
north.
We are good.
Push and start, approved, face north.
I mean, there's few clouds actually. We'll get engine 1 and 2 anti-ice on. So we'll get our flap set to 1.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Beautiful. Nabil, do you like private stuff? What do you mean?
Clear.
So engine number 2 is coming up nicely as well. Jets, yes, private jets. I do like them. Alright, engine number 2 is good start. Let's move the ignition to norm and so after start 2. There we go. So with that, APU bleed can come off. APU master can go off, and we'll get the anti-ice as required is on. We'll go to our ground spoilers. They're armed. Predicted wind shear. I'm just having a look that I'm not missing anything. So that's all good. Let's quickly go to our flight controls. So full down, elevators full up, ailerons full right, full left, rudder trim full right and full left. Cool, that's looking all good. Let's set our CG, which is 29.3 I believe. No, it's 30, so let's set 30 quickly. That's about right. So trim set and predicted wind shear, that can come on. Weather data systems to 1. Transponder confirm set. That's set. Train, we don't need that. Cabin crew will get them up and ready as well. There we go. And let's check takeoff config. Is normal. Auto brakes max set. Right, echem memo. No blue. Let's request a taxi. Ground easyJet Mike requesting taxi.
EZ271 Mike, taxi Alpha 1 via Delta and Alpha.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1 via Delta and Alpha EZ271 Mike.
EZ25 November Lima, ready for taxi. EZ25 November Lima.
Okay, so taxi. Let's get taxi lines on. Taxi lines on. Turn off as required. Parking brake is released. Thrust lever. Let's get them up to about 30. Gonna disconnect the pedals. Cool, that's looking good. Check the brakes. Yeah, brakes looking good. Let's just let's say business jet, buddy. Would you like to do Biggin Hill to Amsterdam next time? You can certainly have a look at that flight, Max. We have our pack 2 in op. No, that's yeah, pack 2 is on op because we have it off. You don't need to turn both of the packs on. Just have one on for passengers to have some air conditioning. That's all.
Clearance to Echo Delta Delta Papa Eurotransport 2213.
Eurotrans 2213, just confirm your aircraft type, please.
Yes, sorry, 737-600.
Alright, so that's looking good.
Roger, Eurotrans 2213, stand by for clearance. Call you back. EZ25 November Lima, continue taxi Alpha 1 via Delta and Alpha.
Yeah, Delta and Alpha continue taxi to Alpha 1, EZ25 November Lima.
And EZ271 Mike, no further ATC available, free call Unicom 122.8, have a great flight, see ya.
Over to Unicom, thank you very much for your service, EZ271 Mike. Alright, let's go to Unicom. Losing traffic, EZ271 Mike, backtracking runway 25 via Alpha 1. Alright, so that's looking good. Let's slow down a bit and we'll go to our M.2 and Itssss. We'll go to ARC menu, see matches. Let's accept the load sheet that we just got received. So let's move this to ARC, and before takeoff, brake temps are fine, fans is fine, and we'll get packs. Packs 2 can come off, sorry, pack 1 can come off, and strobe lights can come on, landing lights on, runway turn-off lights on, and nose lights can go to takeoff. Transponder, TARA.
Heathrow traffic, Lufthansa 54 Mike, short final 2.
Engine mode selector is on NOM anyway, and anti-ice as required. Cool. TCAS is on. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, Max. So yeah, we're going to backtrack 25. So, for takeoff, we're gonna be ready in a second. Thank you, Kubi. Thank you. Luton traffic, easyJet Mike, taking off runway 25 via on P2 Bravo departure. Luton traffic. Cool. With that, let's go and
Luton traffic, EC25 November Lima, holding short Alpha 1, runway 25.
I'll give you guys the gear cam.
Luton traffic, EG907.
Chrono on.
10 mile final for runway 25, Luton traffic.
Alright, and with that, let's disconnect our pedals. Ladies and gents, enjoy the takeoff. Thrust set 50%. Nose pressure down. Stable. Alright, Manflex 62. SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. Let's line that up, bad boy. 80 knots, nose pressure neutral.
Luton traffic, EC25 November Lima, landing on runway 25.
V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Bye bye Luton, until next time. Looking apple so bright. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that, man. Beautiful scenery. One of my first scenery that I bought for MSF. Thrust climb.
5 miles, 1 final.
Luton traffic, EC25 November Lima.
Let's get PAX 1 on.
Match 3, Yankee departure.
This takeoff is a bit of a zigzag, turning left and right. Frustrate, hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm doing good. Hope you are doing good as well, sir. Thank you very much for joining us.
Heathrow traffic, speed up 178, sending through 155 to 70, bound Boltington to the non-radar approach, runway 27 via Boltington, Heathrow traffic.
Beautiful. Alright, speed, flaps up. And let's get our cruise altitude set, 36,000 feet.
Luton traffic, EC25.
Open climb set. And let's get autopilot on as well. We're gonna get PAX 2 on. There we go. What to do that? Luton traffic, easyJet Mike, climbing to fly level at 360 for our cruise. Alright, so with that, let's get the ground spoilers can disarm. And we'll get the nose wheel lights off and runway turn-off lights off as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful takeoff. If you did, make sure you smash that like and that subscribe button. Let's go and get our main cockpit view on. Alright, 6,000 feet, and let's get the our QNH to standard, and we'll get ISIS to standard as well. With that, we're going to get engine 1 and 2 anti-ice off, as there's no ice detected, and landing lights and taxi lights, runway landing lights and seatbelt signs will be off at 10,000 feet.
Heathrow traffic, Air Berlin for 1 stop packet.
Pretty cloudy at the moment in beautiful Luton. So yeah guys, if you just joined us, please do make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you for all your love and support. These sounds are amazing. Right, 10,000 feet. Let's get landing lights off, seatbelt signs and no smoking signs off as well. Okay. That's looking beautiful. Climbing to our cruise altitude. And while all of that is happening, let's get our music etc. on. Okay, we'll get our sound slower down. Nuji, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? I am doing good, Nuji. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining us. Good to see you on board as well. Welcome, welcome. I'm good, bro. Just cut my finger from trying to open a Coke bottle. How did you do that? Just got this time for break ad. Okay, Max, no worries. Kidlet, good morning, buddy. Good to see you as well. Hope you are doing amazing. Thank you very much for joining us. I don't have an opener, so I tried opening using a key. Why would you open a Coke bottle with the key? Was it the glass one? Maybe that's why. What a lovely view down there. Yes, it is indeed. Beautiful fields, countryside. It was. Okay, yeah, thought so. Because I was thinking Coke bottles have plastic lids. How did you manage to do that? Just doing a quick order check. I did a flight tonight. It was Gatwick to Prague. Was Lima Romeo Oscar Papa? I can't remember that. Is this towards up north, Nabil? Yes, we are towards up north. Going towards up north. Using Ryanair 738. Yeah. Hope you got a better. Nuji, I ended up using the hollow part of the door that locks it in. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Which one you're talking about? Of course it'll work because it's got that like that hook going across, isn't it? Sadly, I want to see you guys rate me landing, but the file is too big. I mean, did you not get the landing on the landing rate monitor? Did you not use that? The altitude bar says 9 feet. Okay, that clearly bugged. Give me 1 second. Thank you for pointing that out, Max. Give me a quick second and we will get that sorted up, guys. Give me 1 sec. I think the Toolkit Pro decided to bug on us, but we'll get that sorted right away. There you go, plan a file, load, and there we go. Okay, that should do it now. There we go, that should do it. I used flight recorder, then saved it to my files. Oh, okay. Thanks for helping me with the question in the past. Great job. Froster, it's all good, man. Did it work then? Did you manage to get it sorted? Was it the Gremlin Express? Just a bit. No, Max, it was no one. It was just us. We forgot to do it. Just had to restart SimToolkit Pro that provides all the information that we have up on top. I was about to scratch my back and then I twisted my thumb. Yeah, Max, that happened. I just twisted my thumb, but it's all good. So yeah, we're going to be cruising at flight level 360. The bill is enough now. Wait a minute. No, Kubi. I'm still here. I'm working. I'm still working, don't worry. Was the Fenix A320 come to Xbox? I have no idea if it's going to come to Xbox. Well, I just had my first progress check for my instrument training. We just did tracking views of GPS and DME ARC as well. Wow, Nuji, that's really good. That's really good, man. How was it? Did you, when you say check, did you mean that you passed? We've got beautiful contrails showing up as well. Max, you can't declare Maida for that. Yeah, I passed you. You just demonstrate that you can perform these tasks to a check instructor. It's on simulator, so he just watches you. Oh, okay. So it's not an actual plane. Is it like a good simulator with the multiple screens and all the Garmin gear, or is it just like a computer like I have here? Yeah, it's a wraparound with all the 7172G 1000 avionics. Perfectly simulates all the systems in the actual plane. That's good. Nuji, good job, Captain. Yeah. The handling isn't great though. I won't lie. Why? Are they doing what simulator are they doing it on? Is it like a normal simulator, or are they making you fly on some custom simulator? I'm not sure what software they're using. Might be a custom one made for the school. Yeah, I thought so. Because you can have custom ones made for just flight schools and stuff. Oh, let's go. It sent. Oh, the recording got sent. Okay, on Discord. Oh, nice. Okay, let's have a look at that. You've got your speed brakes out. Or is that the replay? Oh, that's the replay. Okay. Where you have your speed brakes out. That was pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie. That looked pretty smooth. Yeah, that looked smooth, Kidlet. You guys can judge mine later on as well. I recorded it through my phone. Now it's so good you can still see what's happening. But yeah, the company that makes the sim is called Fresca. They do wraparound 772 sims. Yeah, I thought so. Like I was saying, it's there are companies that do that. I just got a call from Ryanair that I'm fired. Why didn't you just plant it in the runway? You should have done that. Not expected from Ryanair. Exactly, could be. He's fired. What country is this airplane? This country is easyJet. So it flies in UK mainly. UK and European airline. Big Fire TV, yes. So yeah guys, thank you all so much for joining us. If you are new, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for joining us. Facts, exactly. So yeah, as you can see, we'll go to our perf page and that'll tell us. So we're 13 miles away from our top of climb, and then we will have 190. We have 199 nautical miles to go for our distance. Well, the thing is, I don't have the full shakes like Unibuild because I don't have FS Realistic. Yeah, you do need FS Realistic to have that, to add that extra realism. It's pretty good. You know, you have sounds, etc. as well. So yeah, maybe I should get it so I can tell for real if it's good or not. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can have that to add that extra realism in it, but again, it does work. You know. So yeah guys, thank you all so much for joining. Like I was saying earlier, we only have 5 likes. If you guys can just hit that like button that will be appreciated a lot. And obviously it helps the channel in many ways, so if you can do that, that would be awesome. Casual aviation, LOL, for what? Just already done that for you, Nabil. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Casual Aviation. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. So, top of descent is 63 miles. So what we can do, we can get our, we can start configuring ourselves for the arrival. Let's get our latest weather first. So we're going to go to weather request, go to Echo Golf Papa Hotel, enter that, go to Meta, click yes, send that off. Go to receive messages, and we're going to get our message, our weather data here. On this side, we're going to go to perf, next phase, next again, and then we'll enter the data here. So QNH 1009, let's plug that in. Temperature is 8 degrees, so a bit cold. And we have broken clouds at 2,500 feet. No clouds at 10,000 feet. Winds are 240 at 8 knots. So a bit of headwind coming in there. Barrow is 300, which is our minimum, so Cat 1 landing. Cool. Let me have a look if there is... yeah, there's no ATC for any of the airports there. So that's all okay. I thought there was Scottish Control on earlier, but I guess they're gone. Unless you're using Big Mac Jet TV, I'll be right back. No worries, all good. Let's have a look at our Volanta, see if we can look at any of the ATC. Yeah, there's no ATC for Edinburgh. There was Scottish Control on earlier. I think they're gone. It's all good. Let's quickly have a look at our estimated fuel on board at our destination will be 3.6. Current fuel is 42, so that's a difference of 0.6. And our gross weight is 63, so that will be leaving us with 62.8. So if you go to our EFB, we can try calculate the landing. Nabil, which one of the airplanes have the best performance on MSF, like FPS? PMDG is nice, as I know. PMDG is good, and then after that, obviously we've got to say, actually CRJ is pretty good as well, and then after that, Phoenix, and then A310, because A310 does hit your PC a bit as well. So runway condition is good. We're going to refresh the meta and apply that. Then landing weight is 62.8, and with low brakes we should be okay. We're gonna use max reverse. So yeah, with low brakes we should be okay. Flaps full, manual land yes, auto thrust gonna be on. We might have anti-ice on actually. We might have it on. But yeah, all good. We should be okay with that. So what we can do, we can select low auto brakes in here, as you can see. QNH was 1009, so I'm quickly going to program that here for our arrival and do the same over here as well. So once we are near our transition altitude, we can just up click and then or pull the knob, and it'll get the local QNH or local pressure down here. Nabil, will you be doing Istanbul to Dubai for Dubai to Istanbul and Emirates? MaxJet, not at the moment. Not at the moment. You're playing your new game on the Fenix iPad, Nabil? Not really. It's just the landing performance. Well, even Phoenix, I hadn't heard this before. Flyby A320 is using all the power of my PC. Yeah, man, Phoenix should be good to go. What is your specs again, Kubi? What are your specs? So at cruise, we're gonna go to our init and we're gonna select. Wait. Transponder can go to below, which is over here. At cruise, OFP time set is all checked. Cabin temperature is, let's have a look, 24, 24, 25. So cabin temperature is looking good as well. A bit on the warm side. Let's just cool it down a tad bit. I got unfortunately 1066 16 GB RAM and 520 CPU. Kubi, yeah. If you're running your PC on low settings, low to medium maybe, then you should be good with the Phoenix performance. Shouldn't have that much of an issue there. Also, let's set a fixed info. So we're going to be landing on runway 24. And I'm going to set a fix of 10 miles. Cool. Which is this ring, as you can see, the blue ring. That's our 10-mile fix. Have you tried out X-12 and build? No, I have not. You want to be able to do the different variants of the 737 give you different performance? Like, does the 900 run away? No, Nuji, they are absolutely same as each other. I did not notice any performance hit from 737 to 800 to 900. Because these are the variants that I have, and they are all absolutely equal pretty much. How much time to land? We should be landing in about 57, so we should be landing in about 27 minutes. In 27 minutes we will be on the ground basically, and we're gonna start our descent very soon. Actually, I'm waiting for you at Edinburgh. Oh, Dr. Abid, no worries, man, that's all good then. I shall see you at Edinburgh. That's nice then. I should wait for it to be because what? Oh, okay, could be. Is Josh asleep in the other seat? I think so, Nuji. I think he's asleep today. He hasn't showed up yet, so I'm pretty sure he's asleep. Actually, it gave us error for speed at Terran, as you can see, or has it fixed? No, it's fixed itself, so that's good. We will do one sector together. No worries, Dr. Rabbit, it's all good. Josh is having fun with the flight attendants. Yeah, maybe, could be. How was your day today, Nabil? Did you do anything this morning? No, Max, just done a bit of house shopping, that's it. Alright, top of descent is here, and we forgot to descend down to our altitude, so let's go on managed descent. We'll do 7,000 feet first on managed descent. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly get the landing rate monitor connected. Cool. Let's zoom in a bit. So let's check our RadNav page. Our ILS frequency 108.9, course is 240, which is all correct. Let's just confirm that. 241, 240 is fine. Then progress page, which is here. I haven't really put anything in there, but we should be okay. Fuel predict, let's go, and we should have 3.6, and at the moment we are 3.9, so yeah, we're looking good with the fuel as well, not burning excessively. Secondary flight plan is in, or we'll just copy active, there we go. Auto brake is low as we have set before, and arrival briefing, okay, so that is all good. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for giving us those love and support and those likes as well. Appreciate each and every one of you. Where did you get your checklist from? Your best friend, Nuji. Your best friend gave it to me. If you can figure that one out. He doesn't have one, but he did send me a 737 from someone else's. But yeah, just had the AN26 go over my house from Birmingham. Beautiful. Look at those beautiful clouds down there. How's your little one, Bill? Is she well? Yes, Max, she is good. Wait, so did he make these checklists for the A320 according to his personal SOPs? Nuji, well, he... there's a actual SOP from a virtual easyJet airline, and that's like 160 pages, and he basically narrowed it down to like 6-7 pages so far. He's still updating it, but so far that's what he's narrowed it down to. And then I've got the Ryanair SOPs from online, which Josh sent me again, and yeah, he sent me those as well, and those Ryanair ones are pretty good as well. These ones are in a slightly different order, but yeah. Daniel Martins, okay, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. That got me a bit. I was like, huh? Where did that come from? Always good to have a compliment. I guess so. It is. We're not used to it, so thank you. I bet all the easyJet staff at Edinburgh are waiting for you to bill. I guess so. I hope they're not watching my landing though. As long as they're not watching my landing, I'm good. Will you fly 77 or the BA 146? Dan, to be honest with you, I have not flown the 787 on stream. I've seen it, and it does handle pretty shit, to be honest with you. So I probably won't fly that. I do have P3D, so if you are interested in me flying the 787 on P3D, I can do so. But for MSF, I wouldn't do that. And BAE 146, to be honest, a lot of people have been asking me to fly that thing. I haven't bought it personally, and yeah, so I just need to get my head around it because it's got too many gauges for me. Daniel Martins, yeah, it's all good, buddy. Don't worry, thank you. Clouds look so beautiful, man. They actually do. They look really, really nice. Pretty thick clouds as well going into Edinburgh. They are broken at 2,500 feet, so hopefully we won't get our poor visual down into runway 24 today. I'm not the only one who sits playing fly sims. It seems like some people find it boring. Daniel Martins, no man. People, it depends. I mean, if you're doing a very, very long flight, then it's better to just like leave it and then come back when it's about to land. But because I have Volanta, I track if I'm doing a long flight offline, then I just track it on Volanta and see when I'm about to near top of the descent. I just come back to my computer. Night Dog Season, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us, sir. Good to see you. Lovely to have you on board as well. But yeah. But yeah, man, it's everyone's personal preference in it. Everyone's personal preference. We love it. Us AvGeeks love it. So it's not boring at all. Especially when you have study level aircrafts like Fenix and 737 from PMDG. You can't complain. At least you can program an aircraft, right? Especially following the SOPs that I have, it helps massively. It does help quite a bit. So we're going to be 20,000 feet by INREV, and then we should get our speed down to 240 knots. I swear my friends look at me like I'm crazy if I say I play things like this. Why? What do they play? That's the thing. What do they play? The Max is a good plane now. Which Max? Night Dog. Which Max are you talking about? Are you talking about the Braddock Max on MSF? Then I would say no. But yeah. If you're talking about P3D Max, then yes, that's good. I can't help but like learning how machines work. Daniel, we're all like that. We're all like that, buddy. For me, it's always nice to change it up via Farflights or something, either in Cessna 17252 or TBM or something. I love TBM. If I can ever afford a plane, I would get TBM or as my first plane. Well, most of them, nothing exactly. Then, or at least you're doing something. You know, just ignore. Just ignore. It was the perfect answer, Nabil. I guess so. I guess so, Kubi. Just said listen to the Partial Line podcast in the background. Tom, Steve, and Ian had a talk about the Alitalia discussion. Ooh, cool. I like the ITA Airways. You don't even know what to call it. Do you watch Steve-O, Nabil? Steve-O Knievo? Yes, I do. I do watch him. He's got TBM 850, I believe. Learned a lot from him for sure, especially his IFR flights. Really? I mean, I didn't know you could watch him for learning as well, because usually he just starts the plane, etc., and he just goes on, and I just watch what he's doing and everything. I don't watch him for procedures per se. I just watch him for entertainment purposes mainly. Alright, so we are at 17,000 feet now, and as you can see, we're going to be at 7,000 feet by Tartan, and our speed should be 230 knots. We've got someone below us, 5,400 something feet. We are, I think we're going to go below them or just above them. Hopefully we won't set off our TCAS. Terrain down there looks absolutely beautiful. TBM does look cool, yeah, and especially the new TBM, the 930 or 950. That thing is a beast. I love that thing in black. It looks amazing. So yeah, ladies and gents, if I can please ask you guys to hit that like and the subscribe button if you're new, that would be absolutely awesome. Thank you all so much for joining us on this flight. And we are making our way down to Edinburgh, not too far now. Hey, do you know if the PC-12 is any good in this game? PC-12... Do you know what? I actually don't... The last plane I bought was the Kodak, and that was really good. I love the Kodak version. It handles pretty well as well. I think they did, I'm not sure if they did, but I think they did manage to develop their own flight dynamics for that. Is it going to be a butter tonight, Max? We'll see. We'll wait and see. I hope so. I hope so, but we'll have to wait and see. Please tell me how to file flight profile sim in SimBrief. If you go to SimBrief, the new website, if you go to the website and you see on the top where it says pre-file on a network, you click there and it'll take you right at the bottom and look at VATSIM. Click on pre-file in front of that, and if you have VATSIM ID and everything, we need to sign in, and then it'll open up a page with a flight plan. And then you just go right to the bottom and it'll click on the green button where it says file flight plan. And you just do that. You should be good to go. I want to get one because my ground school instructor for instrument was a former PC-12 corporate pilot and says that it's an amazing aircraft. Nietzsche, did you manage to have a look at the maybe have a look at the ratings as well? Watch if someone else is flying it on YouTube. Like watch someone who's like quite regular and they're not doing a sponsored video about it, you know? Then you'll get a good sort of understanding whether it's good to or not. By get on, I mean the one in the sim, of course. Do they have PCTEL in the sim? I swear there's a paid version for it as well, isn't it? Right, so we're at 10,000 feet. Let's get seatbelt signs on. No smoking signs on as well. And AFIS option is on constraints already, so that's good. And landing system, they can come on. We'll go ISIS and we'll get that to local QNH 1009. ECAM status, let's check that. Should be all normal. Yes, it is. P announcement, I mean, oh, let's do our famous announcement. Alright, so that's done. And max speed 250 knots. Let's go to managed speed. Let's zoom in a bit more. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down to I'm gonna go take it down to 2,500 feet. The reason being, the localizer and ILS is so close that when it turns, it might miss the glide slope. I don't want to do that, so we're not going to vector ourselves in. I'm just going to follow the flight plan. So going down to 2,500 will get us below the glide slope rather than above it. Alright, so with that, let's take the speed down to 210 knots. And I'm gonna go on open descent as well. Open descent green, thrust idle is green. That's right, 100%. Do you work as a check-in agent or a ground handler for the A380? I don't work for the A380. I work on Virgin Aircrafts, KLM, Air France, and I work as a ground handler. Alright, so speed 210 is looking good.
Edinburgh traffic is E36 Bravo November Airborne 24, Edinburgh traffic.
I can imagine that being quite a stressful job. It's not a stressful job, man. I quite like it. It's not stressful at all. Let's go 1,000 feet per minute.
Edinburgh traffic, EZ32 toss turning final right 24 Edinburgh traffic.
Ooh, bloody hell. We'll go 900 feet per minute. Edinburgh traffic, EZ27 Mike on base for runway 24, 14 miles out. Because other people are announcing their, you know, their intentions on VATSIM, so we need to do it as well. Let's get the local QNH 1009 in. Alright, so with that speed, let's set our first notch of flaps. Flaps 1. It's going good, man. It's going good. 15 knots of wind? Where? Currently, yes, but it's gonna, because we're in a higher level, as soon as we go slightly lower, it should come down, I think. Alright, so with that, let's go and get our beautiful music off. And also, let's get our aircraft volume up. Yeah, we're looking good everywhere else. And go run altitude is 3000, so we'll set that up once we are established on glide slope, etc. Let's zoom in a bit more. So at transition level, we're gonna activate our approach phase. Final speed will be 137. Thick clouds, eh? So sick. Yeah, I know. Well, we just got our clearance through the clouds. Speed can come down to 10.
E32 at all is in short final from 24 air traffic.
Alright, beautiful. We can keep descending at about 500 feet per minute. Don't need to do it any sooner. It is a good job, Max. It is a good job, man. As long as you like it. Alright, so with that, let's get flaps 2 in. I go back to work on Saturday. So I'm off today and tomorrow, and then I go back on Saturday. So approach flight plan sequencing is adjusted, and we've got flaps 1 at 2000 feet or just about. We have our flaps 2. We're not going to have our landing for this replay for this landing. We'll do our replay on the Luton landing. Honestly, Max, working at the airport next to planes was the best job I've ever had. I actually liked coming to work. My first job was McDonald's. It was okay. I loved the employees. Yeah, it's the same feelings here as well. Alright, let's go get the approach in. Approach phase is in. Localizer is star, lock star, and we are going to wait for our glide slope to come in. We're going down nicely at 2,500 feet. Edinburgh traffic, easy 271 Mike, establish runway 24, 10 miles out. Alright, so we are established for our beautiful runway.
2,500.
Checked. So once the glide slope is in, we'll set our go-around altitude as well. Do you normally get to train a Heathrow or bus? I get bus and a train.
Alpha 1 and 56 Echo X-ray, inbound Edinburgh. You're not too far from me.
Yeah, I still don't see you can go ahead if you want for us.
But it's actually made me like coming to work.
Everybody run out to the thank you very much, man.
Alright, so that's looking good. 8.3 miles to go. Glide slope green. Or star, sorry. We should start descending down any minute now. Beautiful. That's all going down nicely. Alright, so glide slope green. Let's set our go around altitude. 3000 is set.
Edinburgh traffic
Alright, let's go. Landing lights on, runway turn off lights on, and nose lights to taxi. We'll get the gear down. And let's get our spoilers as well. Beautiful. Final speed 137. Beautiful. Flaps 3. Look at the scenery. Look at the beautiful Edinburgh that we're coming down to now. Alright. Flaps full. Butter time. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, buddy. We've got 26 or 25 knots of a headwind coming in at our face. Isn't that amazing? That's what we like to see. Alright, so have a great landing, Nabil. Let's hope so. Let's really hope so, guys. It's butter time with the beautiful A320. Alright, let's give you guys the gear cam and disconnect the autopilots. 1000 autopilot disconnect. I have control. Check.
400.
Land green.
300. 100 above. 200.
Checked. Continue. We have a bit of a discrepancy with the glide slope. We're looking good.
Light slope. 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Oops.
5.
Not bad. Bit of a float there. Alright, beautiful. Down in Edinburgh, ladies and gents, welcome to Edinburgh. Let's disconnect the pedals, slow down our beautiful plane. Thank you, Retro. Thank you. It was a beautiful landing. We had a bit of a float, but I think maybe that's because of the headwind that we had. It sort of lifted us up a bit. But yeah, good. Really happy with that. Landing lights can come off. Runway turn off lights off. Strobe lights off. And let's get the ground spoilers disarmed. Josh, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you.
Edinburgh traffic right now to the 20 miles out one way.
Alright, with that, let's get master switch on for APU. Alright, we're gonna retract our flaps, and who is this? Oh, Edinburgh ground. Bloody hell, I didn't know you were on. 121.750 again. Edinburgh ground, easy271 Mike, currently holding short at Alpha 11.
Easy271 Mike, Edinburgh ground, good evening. Taxi stand 1 Bravo via Alpha and Echo.
Over to 1 Bravo via Alpha and Echo, easy271 Mike, and apologies, I didn't know you were online. Alright, so 1 Bravo. I mean, if you only got 1 here, so we're just going to select 1 and show me the spot. Should be somewhere over there. Yes, it is. Cool. Ladies and gents, hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful landing. If you did, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. Let's get you guys onto the main cockpit. By the way, anyone had requests on freeway airport scenery? What do you mean request? We landed at Edinburgh or Luton? We landed at Edinburgh. We're going to land at Luton after this one, Josh. We're going to go to Luton after this. I think you're blurry a bit in the bill. Am I? Am I blurry, guys, or is it okay? Because I know it has, my computer has or my camera has a tendency of going blurry every now and then. I mean, he said 1 Bravo, but we're just gonna park at 1 Alpha, isn't it? Because I think someone's parked up at 1 Bravo. Yeah, someone's at 1 Bravo, or is that static aircraft? That's probably static aircraft, but yeah, let's go to 1. No, we'll go easyJet. Before we do that, let's get our taxi lights off, otherwise it's rude to have taxi lights on in their eyes. Might need your help, Flo. They bombarded me with so many emails with stuff I need to sort out. Yes, it's all good. It's all good. And why are you telling me to go left when I'm perfectly online?
We are an MD82 looking for.
I'm not going to go left because we're perfectly online.
Information Bravo on board stand 7.
It's clearly the profile that is not correct.
I didn't catch your prefix you called on there, but Echo Uniform Golf 83 Uniform.
Yeah, we should be okay.
Cleared.
Right, so APU is coming on. Ladies and gents, welcome to Edinburgh. Like I said, what we're going to do, we're going to have quickly, we're going to file our flight plan, and with that, we're going to go to, wait, what's going on here? We're going to disconnect from VASIM quickly, and then we'll connect again with our new call sign. But give me about 5 minutes or so, and we will be right back. Obviously, I'll be here talking to you guys while I do that. And yeah. Yeah, guys, thank you all so much for all the love and support. And I'm just going to load up everything. And we will be right back in no time. And for this one, we're going to do live time, etc. So, yeah, expect some dark visuals.
Boarding requested.
Okay, so our charts are up. Let's have a look at my flight plan quickly. B29 Bravo. Let's connect to VATSIM quickly. Alright, ladies and gents, with that, let's get you guys back to the main cockpit, and there we go. I'm gonna obviously update all the rest of the plans as well, just for your information. So SimTill Cook Pro and everything else is working as it should. Okay, so with that, let's go to our overhead panel. We're gonna get the master battery switch on over here. No, wait, what am I doing? There's no master battery switch here. Battery 1 and 2 can come on. We'll get the external power on, and while all of that is coming up, I'm gonna get the dome lights on. We'll get it to bright, just so we can start doing our checks. So obviously, like we done before, and I'm not going to do the whole checks. We're just going to start with the overhead panels. First of all, cruise speed supply on, ground control is on. We'll get the ADIRS left, right and center on. Fuel pumps left and right can come on. And let's get packs 2 off, strobes and nav lights to 1. We'll take it to 2 actually. 737, welcome again. And we'll get the no smoking signs on the emergency exit signs, and we'll get the overhead panel lights bright. Let's do the quick APU fire test. That's looking good. We'll do the engine 1 and engine 2 fire test. Good. Don't know why ground control wouldn't want to come on. We'll get the evac to captain. Right, so with that, let's go to our ATSU menu. We'll get our weather on this side, and we'll go to WX weather request, and we're gonna put our Echo Golf Papa Hotel in, send the meta, and that will give us our weather. Usually it captures the weather from VATSIM. Let's get these panel lights up quickly. All of this can stay on standby for now. Let's go to init over here, init request. Just got alert in the bill. I am bringing the Virgin A320 Neo. Okay, that's cool. Flight number EZ2, what was it? Forgot the 29 Julia Bravo. Right, so let's quickly get rid of all of this. EZ29 Julia Bravo. Cost index again 4. We're going to be climbing at 37,000 feet this time. Is it 37,000? Let me quickly have a look, because yeah, 37,000. We're correct. Our set temperature is 8, and Tropo will have that from our beautiful EFB. Once we are loaded up, there we go. EFB is loaded up. Tropo is 41276. We have tailwinds of 35 knots, and we're going to be carrying fuel 5.2 tons. Okay, so first of all, 41276. 41276, tailwind of 33 knots. Where's the winds gone? Why is it not asking me for winds? It always does that when I do a quick turnaround. Anyway, let's get the weather data over here. 1008 is our QNH. 1008 set. Let's set it on EFIS as well. Cool. Maybe that's why it was giving us that stupid error. Let's go. Edinburgh departure is going to be 24, and our departure should be. Where's my flight plan?
Could you just confirm your aircraft type and stand number, please?
Gosme 1 Charlie, so we'll have that in anyway.
Roger, Blue Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot, cleared London Stansted on the
Let's go our Itssss transition level 75 and information Charlie, runway news 24, and information is Charlie. Okay, cool. Nabil, thrust levers are not idle. They are. Now they are. Edinburgh ground, easy 290 Juliet Bravo with you, and we have currently information Charlie. We're looking for IFR clearance down to Luton on board A320 stand 1. We've got our squawk, etc.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, cleared London Luton on the Gosm 1 Charlie departure.
Yep.
Squawk 0514.
Squawking 0514, clear to Luton via Gosm 1 Charlie departure, easy 29 Julie Bravo.
Read back correct.
Alright, let's put that in, and we're going to be landing at runway 25, and our transition will be Lister 1 November. List 1 November, beautiful, and we're going to insert that. Let's quickly make sure we don't have any discontinuities over here. Yep, that's looking all good. Let's go to init again. Let's do to init B page. So tailwinds were 33 knots, and our alternate fuel is, where is it? There. 1.4. So we're going to put that in 1.4. And zero fuel. Let's get our load sheet, preliminary load sheet. Okay, that's fine. So they are boarding passengers, right? Okay, that's fine. Right, so let's go load the passengers. We'll send the load sheet to our M.2 here. So zero fuel weight 59.5 and max zero fuel is 31.3, so 59.5 31.3 slash oops 31.3. beautiful. Let's hit that button. Hopefully they'll get us our planned fuel. If not, we'll just enter it ourselves. Block fuel 5.2. Let's put that in there. Cool. Our Atyrus is lining up in 3 minutes, so we are good to go over there. Let's go to our performance tab, calculate that. Nabil, can I just welcome you to Edinburgh? Samuel Taylor Accred is from Edinburgh. I don't know who that is, but okay. Runway 24 is dry. We're going to be doing flaps 1 takeoff. We're going to have packs off. Anti-ice probably will be on. Have a look at the temperature and the clouds. And wait, what the flip? QNH 1027? Since when? (1008). Why has it got 1027? Alright. Temperature's not 1. What's the temperature? Temperature's 8. It's got everything wrong. Temperature 08. Winds are 2407 knots. So we're gonna have to figure these. I don't know why it has such a wrong information. 240 at 7 knots winds. Alright. He's a photographer. Okay, cool. So, speed 139, VR 140, V2 142, flaps 1, down trim 0.3, and flex temp 57, thrust reduction is 1100. So, let's go 139, 1440, and 142. Flaps 1, down thrust 0.3, and flex temp 57. Yes. Engine out and thrust reductions are like 1100 feet by default. So believe that. Flight tonight from Heathrow. Where should I go? Any aircraft airline would be great. Try South Africa. That would be great. Okay. We are good over here. We're looking good over here. So briefings for takeoff is basically everything set. Weather, the only thing we have to be wary of is weather. It's cloudy. There might be some ice, so we're gonna have anti-ice on for takeoff. And no terms, there are no threats, and obviously some winds to look after. So that should be good. Emergency briefing, obviously below 100 knots we'll abort the landing, and after below V1 we will abort if necessary, otherwise we'll keep on going. Let's lock the cockpit door, and that's looking good. So before start, let's go up. Let's get the master switch on for APU, and we'll get seatbelt signs on. Central fuel pumps can come on. Yeah. Our catering is almost done as well. Look at the beautiful Edinburgh scenery, man. The tower looks so beautiful in this light. Alright, so our catering is done. Let's go down and get the APU master switch on, so APU can start. And we'll go to our ground services and make sure we close all the doors once we are once we are ready to go.
Blue Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot, stand 10, push start approved, face to the east. Stand 10, push start approved, there, face east, Blue Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot.
Alright, so we're going to get our pushback soon.
Adiris
can go to VOR. Sorry, our NAVAD can go to VOR.
020, could you confirm your aircraft flight for me, please? A320, right now, 202.
Let's zoom in, and yeah. AP is on, and with that, let's get rid of the external power. And we'll get rid of the chokes, and let's get APU bleed on. Squawk set, transponder can go to auto. Let's request our pushback. Ground easy 29 Juliet Bravo requesting push and start.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, stand 1, push and start approved, face to the north.
Push and start approved, facing north, 29 Juliet Bravo.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, so that's looking all good. Mohammed, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Good to see you again, like always. Thank you very much for joining us. Did you just say Ryzen A320? I'm not sure.
Lufthansa.
It might be the call sign, Ryzen A320.
This evening, taxi stand 4 via Alpha and Echo.
Taxi stand 4 via Alpha Echo Lufthansa 4 Papa Lima.
Alright, so that's looking good. Let's get our beacon light on now. He did? Really? Jamie, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for your kind word, man. Thank you, appreciate you. Hope you're doing well.
Locking gear.
So we're just gonna get our pushback. We'll click on continue because, you know,
hold position, I'll call you back.
we're gonna be nose left. So before pushback, ground set, we'll get the block timer on, parking brake released. Beautiful, engines are cleared. Let's go down, let's clear this. Pushback has started. What we can do now, we'll go to ignition start. And let's go and get our engine number 1 on. M.2 is rising. EGT is coming live as well. There we go. Why is that Airbus coming towards us? Second leg at night. Yeah, it had to be in it. It had to be at night. Right, engine number 1 is available. Let's start engine number 2. Engine 2 coming up nicely, and while that happens, we'll get the ground spoilers armed, predicted wind shear on, and weather systems to 1. Set parking brakes. Give them confirmation.
We have a good engine start.
And flaps, we're gonna set to 1. Flaps 1 coming in. What is wrong with the tail light? I don't know why it turned it. I mean, it's on, but it's not on like it should be, you see. I don't know how it's meant to be in real life, but yeah, we've got it working in one way or another. Right, so that's looking all good. After board engine start, we'll we wait for the EGT for engine number 2. Once that's stabilized, we'll do the after start checklist, or after start procedures basically, because I don't really have the checklist. So engine number 2 is available. Ignition can go to normal. APU master, APU bleed can go off, and APU master can go off as well. Engine anti-ice, what's the temperature? It's 8 degrees, so we're going to get engine anti-ice on as well. Rudder trim is set, flaps is set, pitch trim, let's have a look at that quickly. Fuel predict, it's 29.9.
The max 45.
It's 29.9, isn't it? Yeah, 29.9.
Playback 45, Quebec Foxtrot, taxi out of Delta 1, runway 24.
Should be about there. Trim is set, ECAM status, let's check that.
2020 after the Boeing 737
No blue.
has passed from your right to left, stand 11.
So before taxi procedure, auto brakes max, let's set that up. Brake fans are not required, predicted wind shear is on, transponder is set. Terrain and navigation, we don't need it. For crew is, let's ding dong them. Crew is secured. Takeoff config, let's click that button. Takeoff config is normal. And briefing, we've done that in a way. So taxi, let's go taxi. We'll get the taxi lights on and we'll request our taxi. Ground is E29 Juliet Bravo requesting taxi.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, taxi, holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Echo, Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi, holding point Delta 1 for 24 via Echo, Foxtrot and Alpha, Easy 29 Juliet Bravo. Alright, so...
2020, say again.
Ready for push start, sir.
So we're going to go straight and then go right and then we're going to go left.
Airbus A320, you'll be right to left.
Parking brake released.
Approved, face east.
Let's get our power. Disconnect the pedals.
Just confirm after the easyJet
Beautiful.
Airbus A320 right to left.
Yeah, brakes are fine. Ladies and gents, let's go. Gully, hello, how are you doing? Thank you very much for joining us. Good to see you. I'm here with my chips, let's fly. That's realistic, 737? What was realistic? Sorry, I missed your messages, guys. I was too busy with doing all the stuff. 737NG is surprising. I did not know that. I thought you would have lit up the whole logo. Oh, okay, oh, the lights are realistic, okay. Can you start a poll? Poll about what, kidlets? What sort of poll?
Fun times.
Yeah, fun times.
Alright, so we're gonna follow this. This is coming on to Foxtrot now.
Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot, you back with me? Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot, via Delta 1, runway 24, 7 degrees 7 knots, clear for takeoff.
And let's have a look. So next left turn will be on to Alpha, which is coming up right here, I believe. Yeah. Beautiful Lauda aircraft there. Oops. Okay, we're okay. Got blind there for a second. Alright, let's go. Turn right onto Alpha. And we're gonna go all the way down to holding point Delta 1. Most likely we're gonna be going over to Unicom soon as well, as there's no tower, I believe, at Edinburgh. Oh no, there is 1187. Beautiful. That's good. 1187. Let's program that. Killet, well, the A320 is an old plane. I'd say the Neo has better lighting. Could be that. Could be that. But they will pull night flights or morning flights. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Once we take off Killet, I'll get that poll running. Wait. Where's our Delta 1? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I thought I didn't want to cross without... we don't want to do wrong crossing. Okay, so...
EC29 Juliet Bravo, contact Edinburgh Tower 118 decimal 7, good day.
So before takeoff, brake temps look fine, and we're gonna get our clearance.
Juliet Bravo, contact Edinburgh Tower 118 decimal 7.
Oh, to Tower 1187, thank you for your service, EC29 Juliet Bravo. Alright. There's Delta 1.
Radar 2020, taxi out of point, disregard.
Oops, sorry. Tower Easy 29 Julie Bravo holding short 24 at Delta 1.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, roger.
Alright, so before takeoff will be brake fans are fine, approach path is, I guess we'll just wait for that. Set the thrust to idle.
Back 45, Quebec Foxtrot, Sport Mode Charlie.
Quite a few planes at Edinburgh, which is good to see.
Delta 1, line up runway 24.
Well, Delta 1 line up 24, Easy 29 Julie Bravo. Alright, so we are cleared for lineup. Let's go and get our landing lights on. Strobes can come on. Run a turn of lights on. We're not cleared for takeoff, so we're going to leave those lights to off. Packs off. Transponder on. TCAS to TARA.
Number 1, surface winds 240 degrees, 7 knots.
Continue for Chinese 99 Charlie.
Max 45, Quebec Foxtrot, no further ATC, it's Unicom 122 Decimal 8, good day.
122 Decimal 8, bye-bye, Blue Max 45, Quebec Foxtrot.
Thrust to idle. Alright, let's disconnect the pedals. Give you guys the gear cam.
Good evening, sir.
Runner 2020, Edinburgh Tower, hello, hold Delta 1.
Right, 30 holding Delta 1.
Easy 29, Juliet Bravo, runway 24, surface winds 240 degrees, 7 knots, clear for takeoff.
24 clear for takeoff, Easy 29 Julie Bravo. Alright, chrono's on, ladies and gents. Let's get thrust to 50%. Beautiful. Nose pressure down. Thrust set. Manflex 57, SRS runway. And auto thrust is blue. $80 knots, nose pressure neutral. V1, rotate. Beautiful. Positive rate, gear up. Positive climb, sorry, gear up. Gear is for, I don't even know why I said gear, but yeah. What's going on here?
Fenix A320 Charlie, runway 24, surface winds 240 degrees, 7 knots, clear to land.
Oops, sorry.
Clear land, Chinese 99 Charlie.
My bad. Oh, did we do that?
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, no further ATC, it's Unicom 122.
Press the climb.
Good day.
Oh, it's Unicom, thank you for your service, CV29 Julie Bravo.
Runner 2020 behind.
That was a bit of a rookie mistake. Let's get autopilot on.
Behind.
Let's get packs 1 off, sorry, on. And speed check, flaps up. Why are we not climbing? There we go, open climb set. I thought I'd set open climb already. Cool. There was a bit of a rookie mistake there. Shouldn't have happened, but yeah. Alright, let's go over to Unicom as well. 1228. And with that, we're going to climb to our beautiful cruise altitude of 37,000 feet for this evening, ladies and gents. Was it 37? I did put 37, yes I did. That's cool. Open climb set. Let's reduce the brightness a bit. That's way too bright for us. Cool. Bring you guys back to the main flight deck. You have an aircraft right in front of us there. But I think we have good separation, so we should be good. Let's get anti-ice off, and we'll get PAX 2 on. With that, nose ground spoilers off. Let's get the QNH to standard. Right, ladies and gents, hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful takeoff. Thank you, Max. Thank you, thank you. What's the alarm for? Alarm was for basically we hadn't set the cleared altitude. It was set to 100, and I didn't set it to the initial altitude clearance, which was, according to the charts, it should have been about 5,000 or 6,000, I believe. Yeah, 6,000 it should have been. But yeah, it's all good. We are all good now. So 10,000 feet. Let's set the cost index to 0, so we can have a economical climb. Secondary flight plan will get copy active, so we'll leave that as it is. Red nav should be cleared. Yes, everything's cleared. Lights, let's get them lights off. And seatbelt signs off, no smoking signs off as well. EFS options to airport. And NAVADs, we'll just get them off for now. They're not really needed. ECAM memo should be all normal. Yes, it is. Optimum max altitude is set 37,000 feet. Anti-ice is off as we didn't require it, or there was no icing. So yeah, ladies and gents, there we have it. Beautiful departure out of Edinburgh. And you have Edinburgh City down there. Let's get the overhead lights to dim now. They were a bit too bright. And while all of that is happening, we can get our lovely music on. And thank you all guys so much. We are at 1,051 subscribers. So we have crossed that 50 mark. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all so much for the love and the support you guys given me. It means a lot. Get these brightness down as well a bit, because they look a bit too bright. Okay, making that beautiful left hand turn. As you can see, we are still in some clouds. Oh, look at that beautiful shining through the clouds. Yeah, there's that plane that's ahead of us. I don't know what altitude he's going at because we are about to catch him up. So top of climb is 100 miles and total distance is 330 miles to go. We should be down by 8:30 GMT. Thank you, Kubi. Thank you for your kind words and a beautiful reminder as well. Appreciate you. Just trying to listen to if there's any How come he's not showing up on our TCAS? That's a bit weird. Is a bit chilly, so that looks good. Very dark, nothing to. I love night flights for the lights, but man, you can't see anything. It's pretty cloudy. It's pretty cloudy right now. You're not able to see anything at all. What I usually like to do is give you guys this perspective here. The whole cockpit. You can get rid of this tablet, we don't need that actually. Do you have any reason why pilots turn off logo lights above 10,000 feet? Mainly because you don't really need logo lights. You hardly need any of the lights, to be honest with you. You've got your main lights, which is your navigation lights and your or position lights in Boeing language, and your strobes are on, your beacons on. These are your main lights at night. You don't need your tail lights or anything like that. I honestly love the logo lights. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you're more than welcome to have them on, but I think it's an automated system as well. As you can see, they've gone off at above 10,000 feet. They've automatically gone off. I mean, this looks decent. This looks better. No, I didn't turn it off. It automatically goes off. If you see my logo lights, they're still on 2. Now my logo lights. So that basically tells the system that the logo lights needs to be on, but obviously I think Airbus might have some sort of automated system where it just goes off. A320 Joshi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, when I am night flying, I just lights, nav strobes and beacon with logo lights. Okay. What's the name of the shade cockpit? I think shade cockpit. I forgot the name. Let me quickly have a look. Your controls, yes. It's called Your Controls. They updated in December 2022. So I'm not sure how good that is become since 2 years ago. Because the last time I flew this was 2 years ago. So I'm not sure how good that is now. I think they're just unnecessary above 10k, so they save the lifetime by turning it off. Yeah, that's what I was saying as well. It's really nice to see that airplane's lights which is in front of us. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what the traffic, the FSLTL traffic comes in place, because it does help, you know, us seeing each other in real life with a real life plane as well. It's not just generic aircraft from Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is just ugly as anything. Yeah, could be. Exactly. So yeah, guys, if you haven't done so already, please do remember to hit that like and that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining us and showing your love and support. Alright, I have set up my flight for tonight, departing 6 AM. Nice, Cadet. Where are you going to? Where are you off to, buddy? I'm gonna subscribe and click on like on my mom's phone and come back to me. Give me. Thank you, buddy. You don't have to do that, but thank you very much. Your mom's gonna get unnecessary notifications every time I pop on live. She's gonna say, "Who is this? Why am I getting notifications?" Anchorage to Seattle, Delta 738. So if I don't join the streams for the past days, I am truly sorry. I'm just at Seattle. No worries. It's all good. It is all good, Kidlet. Don't worry, man. Kilo, please, Rosie Charles to go. Please, Charles to go to Singapore with Singapore Airline A380. Kilova, unfortunately, there's no A380 in the game, so we can't really do A380. And Charles de Gaulle to Singapore is just way too long, man. It's such a long flight. I don't think we'll be doing that long of a flight. We don't mind doing small, but once the A380 comes, though, once the A380 by fly-by-wire does come out, I'll definitely fly that. But at the moment, I'm saying because there's no flight or there's no A380, that's good enough. We can't fly that. But once the A380 comes up by fly-by-wire, you bet we're going to be doing a longer flight. Trust me. You should wear your pilot's in the bill. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that in tomorrow's flight. I mean, it's not mine. I just bought it, to be honest with you. So yeah, as you can see, we are almost at our top of climb, coming up very soon. Well, speaking of tomorrow's flight, what will it be? Kill it. What will it be? I had a flight in mind, man. I can't remember. Tomorrow's. Ooh, who is this? Probably London Control. Yeah, London Control. 1337. Let's go down to them. 1337.
From 1172, thank you for squawking mode Charlie. It will be vectoring now for an ILS approach, runway 23 right. Turn right, heading 030 degrees.
I think that's Jamie.
Checking for an ILS 22 right approach.
No, it's not. It's Adam. I thought it was Jamie.
030 degrees.
Sounds like Jamie.
Landing at evening, you're in 5 from Golf.
Timing 1,500 to 5,000.
It'll probably be somewhere in Europe again. But yeah.
London Control, hello to you.
London Control's voice sounds very familiar. Cheeky Dan, I know, but I don't think it's him. He has a different name.
Ryanair 2020, clear to leave controlled airspace on track T-side in the descent to altitude 6,000 feet. The T-side QNH is 1013.
Case 1013, leaving radar control airspace, Ryanair 2.
Harry Quinn, could you fly to Cork tomorrow? Oh, that's a good shout, Harry. That is a really good shout. We might do that. We might do that. Good shout.
118 decimal 65, goodbye.
118 decimal 65, radar with KK, bye-bye.
Fenix 16, turn left heading 260 degrees, report local line to established 23 right, once established descend with the glide path.
London Control, Ryanair 2220, do you want me to go into Unicom?
I want you to not interrupt while I'm talking to other people. Break. Blue Max 16, turn left heading 260 degrees, report local line to established 23 right, once established descend with the glide path.
Left heading 260 degrees. Clear.
Yeah, Harry, we might do Cork. We might do a round trip to Cork tomorrow. London Easy 29 Juliet Bravo with you at flight level 360 going to 370.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, London Control, hello, report your Mach number.
Mach 0.76.
Roger, I'll call you back. Ryanair 2020, it's a traffic service outside. What approach do you require at T-side?
So yeah, we're with the London Control, and it definitely sounds familiar, but I don't think it's him. I don't think it's Jamie. We should do Stansted Almeria EasyJet stunning approach. I think EasyJet Sim Pilot flew there today, didn't he? I was watching a stream earlier. He flew there today. We'll have that. Cheeky Dan will have that in mind as well. If you haven't, I mean, you can, if you want, you can join the Discord and leave it in flight ideas just so that I don't forget. But yeah, I'll try to keep it in mind if not. By the way, I probably can only join flights with you in America because I don't have real charts for international, and the HC gets mad at me. I need to. Yeah, you need to get an Evergraph, man. It's not too expensive. You know, I don't want to be judgmental, but it's not too expensive. Should be okay. Alright, alt green, Mac is green as well, so we are looking good.
Super 2815, London Control, hello to you. It is the Barmy 1 Golf, arrival for Gatwick. The landing runway is 26 left.
Barmy 1 Golf, 26 left,
London Control, Ryanair 220, whatever's best for you, Ryanair 220.
Level by Rimzoom.
FM run out to the field.
Right, so at cruise now, we're gonna get our cost index back to our initial cost index, which is 4, and transponder can go to below
11865 through map.
BLW, and OFP plan is checked,
Good evening, Ryanair 94.
and temperature is looking good as well.
Ryanair 94 Kilo Delta, London Control, hello, squawk 0503.
I might get on a bit colder side again because 24 is a bit too much. Look at all the lights down there, the way they're shining through the clouds is absolutely beautiful.
Turn right heading 210, clear to ILS, 23 right, Delta 1172.
Your wings 5 Bravo Golf, climb flight level 240.
Climbing level 240, 5 Bravo Golf.
Correction, Blue Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot, report your mark number.
Blue Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot, Mach point 80.
Roger, maintain Mach decimal 80 or greater.
Mach decimal 80 or greater, Blue Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, speed Mach decimal 78 or less.
Speed Mach 78 or less, easy 29 Juliet Bravo. I mean, we're at 77, so we're good with that.
Walk 249,
we'll leave it as it is.
Space monitor, Unicom 122 decimal 8, goodbye.
Okay, Unicom, walk 249, thank you.
EV84 November, Papa Descent, altitude 4,000
Do you know what? We'll go 78. Let's go 78. Go slightly faster.
291,015, descent 4,000, EV84 November, Papa.
Ryanair 6897, London, are you with me? Ryanair 6897, London Control.
Ryanair 6897, with you, we on ECLAD 1 Romeo departure.
Ryanair 6897, London, hello, you've breached the initial altitude in your departure. It's very important that you maintain the altitude specified on the chart. Climb now, flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Ryanair 6897.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, Listo 1 November arrival for Luton.
Roger, Listo 1 November for Luton. Easy 29 Juliet Bravo.
Easy 69 Alpha Zulu, turn right heading 110 degrees.
We're on Listo, aren't we? I believe we are on Listo 2 November. It's 1 November,
right
yeah.
heading 095.
Right heading 095, EV84 November, Papa.
I've stepped on somebody else trying to come in. What's the call sign only?
Sky is 142.
Sky is 142, London Control, hello, squawk 6016.
Yeah, no, like I said, his voice does sound familiar, but I don't think it's him.
786, descent flight level 70.
786 and flight level 70.
Easy 69 Alpha Zulu, 2 track miles touchdown, 2 right, descent altitude 4,000 feet to Manchester, QNH is 1015.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH is 1015 for Alpha Zulu.
Ryanair 6897, climb flight level 180.
Flight level 180, Ryanair 6897.
Easy 84 November, Papa descent altitude 2,500 feet, speed 180 knots or less.
2,500, speed 180, left, EV84 November, Papa.
2815, when ready, descent flight level 260 to be leveled by Barney.
I mean, I heard him at Gatwick literally last night. He was the tower. Okay.
Ryanair 2020, traffic 78, due to control workload, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8.
I mean, no, he does control London. I know that for sure. He is a London controller, hence why his name. But yeah, he does. I think he usually covers around Gatwick. So if you heard around Gatwick last night, it might be him.
118.625.
118.625 for Delta 1172.
Blue Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot, report your Mach number to London Control 127.1, bye-bye.
Kubi, yes, I am going to fly when it releases. We'll do a couple of short flights and then one of them will do a very long one. We'll do the longest flight. I think the longest flight is from Dubai to Auckland or something like that. Dubai to Auckland or something.
100,
Easy 69 Alpha Zulu, descent altitude 2,500 feet.
Transfer, can you repeat for Easy 69 Alpha Zulu?
Easy 69 Alpha Zulu, descent to altitude 2,500 feet.
2,500 feet, easy.
Yeah, it's going to be long, but we'll do it. It's about 16 or 18 hours long flight.
Turn left, heading 140 degrees.
Back turn out of left 23, right turn left, now heading 140 degrees.
Easy 84 November, Papa, turn right, heading 130 degrees.
Right, heading 1.
Look at this beautiful fluff of clouds down there.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, contact London Control 127.1, report your Mach number to them.
112.7, easy to know, Julie Bravo. Alright, so London 1 to 1. 1 to 71.
Negative.
Yeah, 1 to 71, sorry.
I think you 786.
Easy 69 Alpha Zulu, I'm just passing you through the localizer to establish in the east. Turn right now, heading to 50 degrees, cleared ILS 23 right.
London Controls, Heathrow, correction. Lufthansa 3 Tango Romeo's 3,200 for flight level 60.
Lufthansa 3 Tango
We
Romeo,
are at our cruise.
London 129F425.
Go view 1 and 2 on.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Romeo.
Ryder 6 Hotel X-ray, resume navigation, direct Somva.
Resume navigation, direct Somva for Ryder 6 Hotel X-ray.
Blue Max 45, correct Foxtrot, descent flight level 290 and on
We need to get our descent because we are literally on top of descent.
Send 290 and 290 knots or greater for the night 45 by Foxtrot.
London Easy 29 Juliet Bravo with you at 370 Mach 0.78.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, London Control, roger, descend now, flight level 290 and on conversion speed 280 knots or less.
Down to flight level 290 on conversion speed 280 knots or less. Easy 29 Juliet Bravo.
Easy 632, contact London 133.7.
Contact London 133.7, Easy 632, thanks for the service.
Bulgarian 69 Mike, resume navigation, direct Enito.
Direct Enito, Ligurian 69, thank you.
Ryder 5 Romeo Juliet, climb, flight level 210.
We'll keep speed to
Flight
270.
level, 210.
We don't need to go any faster.
Connect Foster right now to stand 2 to Birmingham, request push and start.
Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf at stand 40, Stansted Airport with information Golf, looking for clearance to Gothenburg.
Connect 4089, push start approved.
Set manage speed.
Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf, hello, cleared Gothenburg, Clacton 9 Romeo, runway 22, squawk 5426.
Telling us set manage speed, so we'll do that, I guess.
Clacton 9
Oh,
Romeo,
we forgot to enter the destination data. Let's go to weather and we'll get all the weather that we need at
Delta
weather and Echo Golf Golf Whiskey. Send that off.
750, thank you for servicing.
Some messages.
London Control,
Let's go to Perth.
55 Charlie, London Control, hello.
So QNH 1018, put that in. Temperature is 9. Winds are 220 at 8 knots. So a bit of a crosswind. And let's check our minimums for this beautiful runway. Cat 1 minimums are 708. So,
London,
708.
flight level 190.
Cool.
Easy 117 under control, roger, climb, flight level 240.
It's a bit busy here. Looking a bit busy out here.
Blue Max 45, correct, Foxtrot, descend, flight level 200.
Descend 200, Blue Max 45 by Foxtrot.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, descend, flight level 210.
Down to 210, easy 29 Juliet Bravo.
Ryanair 94 Kilo Delta, you with me?
Ryanair 94 Kilo Delta.
Ryanair 94 Kilo Delta, thanks. Direct to Redfern.
Speed 260 knots. All good. Don't have a problem with that. Harry, do you use FS Realistic? Yes, I do, Harry. I do use that. Currently, I am running that.
235, descend, flight level 200.
Doesn't look like it's working right now. Let's connect that quickly. What happened to FS Realistic?
Ryanair 6 Hotel X-ray, climb, flight level 370.
370
there we go.
Ryanair 6 Hotel X-ray.
Spirit 903
That's
uniform,
working now.
descend, flight level 80.
Descend flight level 8, sorry, Spirit 903 uniform.
ED 36 Bravo November, fly a heading of 090 degrees, descend, flight level 80. heading 090 degrees, descend flight level 8036 Bravo. Lufthansa 7 Lima Bravo, contact
So
London
descent
on
flight plan entered, our star and runway selected. Let's check RadNav. 109.15254. So 109.15254. That's correct. And then progress page. We haven't really entered any, but we are gonna enter our fix info. So same thing. Echo Golf Golf Whiskey. Runway 25. 10 miles radius for our fix. Progress page, we don't really need it, to be honest. Fuel prediction, let's have a look quickly. So 2.9 should be our estimated fuel, which it is. 2.9 and 32, that about 0.3. So leaves us final weight of 60. What was it? 62.4. 62.4. Sorry guys.
903 uniform, contact Heathrow
25. Dry. Apply. Landing weight 60. I've forgotten it again, guys. I'm sorry. 62.4. 62.4 is our weight, and we just about make it. We've got medium brakes. We've got max reverse.
Rhino 6 Hotel X-ray, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750.
Yeah, we should be okay with low brakes actually. Or am I risking? No, I think we should be okay with low brakes. Let me have a look at the airport charts again.
Contact Amsterdam radar 125.750.
If you want to exit at hotel, we can do so. But we'll leave it the hotel, low brakes. Low brakes on.
ED29 Juliet Bravo, descend flight level 150.
Down to 150, 29 Juliet Bravo.
Liberian 69 Mike, contact London Control 133.7.
London 133.7, Liberian 69, goodbye.
Looking good.
Beeline 1802 back in cockpit.
Beeline 1802, roger.
There's no ground or anything at Luton, so we're on our own at London Luton. For some reason, when I load up the sim and start FSLTL, the sim crashes. Any ideas how to fix this? Go to your event viewer. When that happens next time, click, open the start bar, type event viewer in the search bar, and check your event viewer and look for a red warning. And when you have that red warning around the time that your sim crashed, go to that red warning and read the details what caused it.
Bravo November, you've got about 30 miles runway 25, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, the Luton QNH is 1018.
Flight descend at 5,000 feet, QNH 1018, CC36 Bravo November.
Scuba 2815, descend flight level 140 to be level by Abtom.
Flight level 140, level by Abtom, Scuba 2815.
Beeline 1802, when ready, descend flight level 200 to be
so ILS glide slope and localizer is 3,000 feet. So, yeah, should be good.
Blue Max 45, Quebec Foxtrot, descend flight level 80, expect vectors ILS approach runway 22.
It's been 2.5 hours, Nabil. You got tired? A bit, could be.
ED29 Juliet Bravo, descend flight level 90, expect vectors ILS approach runway 25.
Down to flight level 90, accept ILS approach 25, easy 29 Juliet Bravo. Alright, so 9,000 feet on open descent.
No ATC speed restriction.
No ATC speed restriction, but vice versa.
ED29 Juliet Bravo, no ATC speed restriction.
No ATC speed restriction, 29 Juliet Bravo. So, by 10,000 we need to be 250, and then after that at 9,000 we need to go down to 220. I don't know why Jimsy's got different speed. Let's quickly change that.
Taxi runway 33 by uniform Echo Sierra and hold Sierra 1. Report when ready for departure.
Alright, we're looking good.
KLM 745, descend flight level 90.
Descending 90, KLM 745.
Speedbird 55 Charlie Lima, descend flight level 200, expect 160 at Sabre.
Beautiful approach, beautiful controlled airspace. London controls always do a good job, to be honest with you, whenever they control the area. They're really good.
Skyrays 142, descend flight level 200.
Not on, that's on here now. Don't when I press it.
What was that?
Skyways 142, descend flight level 200. Easy 36 Bravo November, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, Easy 36 Bravo November.
Don't break it.
London Control is you want Whiskey Juliet on a heading 020.
Easy 17 Whiskey Juliet on the control, roger, climb flight level 150.
Climb 150 is you want Whiskey Juliet.
So by Woburn,
Can you hear me, Cole?
yeah, we should be good.
Connect 408.
Welcome back, Max. Welcome, welcome.
Connect 4089, roger, runway 33, the surface wind Birmingham 2206, knots clear takeoff.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Connect 408
Easy 36 Bravo November, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, Easy 36 November Bravo.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, fly right.
I've got you, mate, yeah, that works.
Blocked.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, flight heading 105.
Heading 105
Whatever
is the
you
29
use
Julie
then,
Bravo.
whatever button you press works perfect, mate.
Yeah. Skyways 142, descend flight level 200.
200, Skyways 142.
Thunder, good evening, Ryanair 6 Victor Bravo, Lister. Easy 17 Whiskey Juliet, climb flight level 210.
200 is you want Whiskey Juliet.
Ryanair 6 Victor Bravo, London, tanks when ready, descend flight level 290.
When ready, descend flight level 290, Ryanair 6 Victor Bravo.
What are those guys talking about? I have no idea.
Romeo Juliet, contact Amsterdam radar.
I don't know why they're talking on
125
750,
on Unicom.
Easy 36 Bravo November, turn right heading 225, cleared ILS runway 25.
Right 225, cleared ILS approach runway 25, Easy 36 Bravo November.
Blue Max 45, Quebec Foxtrot, fly heading 100 degrees.
Have I got another plane on top of mine? You're showing 2 on yours.
Blue Max 45, Quebec Foxtrot, fly heading 100 degrees.
Why are we hitting two? Why are we hitting two people? I don't understand.
Blue Max 45, Quebec Foxtrot.
Okay, you have. You've got two snappers on top
Blue
of
Max
each other.
45, Quebec Foxtrot, fly heading 100 degrees.
Flying 100 degrees, Blue Max 45.
What flight doing tomorrow? I have no idea.
Because I'm on, well, I'll just turn my multiplayer off and try it.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, descend flight level 70.
Down to 7029 Julie Bravo.
Easy 17 Whiskey Juliet, climb flight level 240.
240 is you want Whiskey Juliet.
That's weird. One sliver across the top of each one.
Contact London 129 decimal 425.
129 decimal 425, speed 215.
KLM 745, descend flight level 80.
Descending 80, KLM 745.
Stewart 55 Charlie Lima, descend flight level 160, level Sabre.
Descend 160, level Sabre, Stewart 55 Charlie Lima.
Easy 117, descend now, flight level 200.
Is that a good plane or what are you doing that?
Connect 4089, just climb, Christian, report you're passing altitude.
You could hear him. Yeah, I don't know why. Someone's talking over.
Climb now, flight level 80.
Climb now, flight level 80, Connect 408
Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf, ready for pushback and start.
Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf, your push and start is approved, face north.
Push and start approved, face north, Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf.
Connect 4089, contact London 133.7.
London 1237, Connect 4089, thanks for your DC, bye-bye.
36 Bravo November, the winds at Luton 220 degrees 8 knots, runway 25, clear to land.
25 clear to land, Easy 36 Bravo November.
KLM 745, contact Heathrow 119 decimal 725.
KLM 745, sorry, what was it again?
Contact
A bit of
Heathrow
speed breaks in.
119 decimal 725.
Contacting
Okay, guys, see you all. No worries, Shalexum. Thank you very much for joining us, man. I appreciate you. See ya.
17 Whiskey Juliet, resume own navigation, direct red.
So, seatbelt signs on, no smoking signs on, and we'll get the landing systems on, and we'll get the Itssss to local QNH.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What's the local QNH? Let's quickly check that.
1018.
1018.
Descend 70, Blue Max 45, Quebec, Foxtrot.
BZ117, contact London,
1018, landing systems on. EFS option to constraints.
Contact London, 133.
Econ status
Skyways 142,
normal.
level 150, level by.
Max speed 250 knots. Well, we're gonna go down to 220 knots now.
Easy 57 Yankee, ready for taxi.
Easy 57 Yankee, taxi, Alpha, right on, hotel, hold Romeo 1, runway 22, report ready for departure.
Taxi Alpha, right on hotel, hold Romeo 1, and report when ready for departure, Easy 57 Yankee.
Flight 21 Charlie, ready to go?
We're gonna take the speed down to 210 knots now.
Charlie, we're ready for departure.
Flight 21 Charlie, service been Birmingham 2206 knots, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
He's handling it very nicely. He is. He's really good, man. Alright, we're gonna get flaps 1 in.
Chennai 88 Tango Foxtrot, fly a heading of 285, and when ready, descend flight level 200, level Airbus.
Alright, let's get music off.
Level 200 level by Airbus, Chennai 88 Tango Foxtrot.
Runner 94 Kilo Delta, flight heading 095.
095, 94 Kilo Delta.
And runner 94 Kilo Delta, expect flight level 210 at Redford, report ready for descent.
Roger, we'll expect 210 at Redford and we'll
Alright, spoilers are disarmed.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, turn left, heading 085.
Left 085, easy 29 Juliet Bravo.
And easy 29 Juliet Bravo, you've got about 30 miles, runway 25, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, the Luton QNH is 1018.
Alright, down to 4,000 feet, QNH 1018, easy 29 Juliet Bravo.
Rhino 6 Victor Bravo, descend flight level 200.
Descend level 200, Rhino 6 Victor Bravo.
Blue Max 45, correct Foxtrot, you've got about 29 miles, runway 22, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Stansted QNH is 1019.
Alright, let's go to local QNH 1018.
Descend, repeat flight level.
Descend 5,000 feet.
Descend 5,000, Blue Max 45, Quebec.
Golf Romeo Juliet, descend flight level 140.
Can you be able to update the FSS 175? Will you fly that? Could it, when it's flyable, I will definitely fly that. I'm still looking at reviews by different people, and it's still not the standard it should be.
22, report ready for departure.
I'm going to take the speed down to 180 knots.
Right, 1 Juliet Golf. Spirit 55 Charlie Lima, descend flight level 190.
905, Spirit 55 Charlie Lima.
94 Kilo Delta, ready for descent.
Right, 94 Kilo Delta, descend flight level 210, level Redford.
Descend 210, level Redford, right now 94 Kilo Delta.
Blue Max 45 Quebec Foxtrot, repeat Stansted QNH.
Stansted QNH is 1019.
I really want a 757, to be honest. That plane is sick. I had 757 in X-plane. Hardly flew it, but it flew really well whenever I did.
Contact London 133.7.
Contact London 133.7, be at 1002. Yes, good evening.
And we are in, Nabil, did we turn the landing lights on? Yes, we did. Oh, no, we didn't. How did I forget those? When I turn off lights, they can come on as well.
Golf Sierra Juliet, descend flight level 120, vectors ILS runway 22.
Descend flight level 120, runway 22, Golf Sierra Juliet.
How did we not get the landing lights on?
Direct to Bovingdon, descend flight level 90.
Because there are no landing lights information here, that's why we didn't turn them on. Stupid us.
Skyways 142, say again.
That was weird.
Skyways 142, route direct to Bovingdon.
Never noticed that before, that there are no landing lights in that SOP for below 10,000 feet. Thank you for reminding me, Kubi. Yeah, Samfan is really overpowered, so it's a rocket ship. Yeah.
I'll take you through the localizer to lose the altitude.
Roger, Blue Max 45 Quebec.
Fly V21 Charlie, report your altitude.
521 Charlie is currently at 6,200 feet.
Flight 21 Charlie, thanks. Fly heading 180 degrees.
Isn't someone creating 10 I can't wait for that. Yes, there someone is creating. I think it's Sky Simulation, if I remember correctly. They are creating the or Blue Simulation, something like that.
29 Juliet Bravo, descend to altitude 3,000 feet and turn right, heading 210 degrees.
Down to 3,000 feet to the right, heading 210 degrees. Easy 29 Juliet Bravo.
Easy 36 Bravo number seen. You've gone around. Climb altitude 4,000 feet. Turn right, heading 030 degrees.
210 degrees, going down to 3,000 feet.
Flight heading 030 degrees.
Let's zoom in.
030 degrees, easy 36 Bravo November.
Should fly 5 Charlie Lima, contact Heathrow 119725.
11975, thank you for service. Bye bye, 055 Charlie Lima.
And easy 57 Yankee, you ready?
Yep, easy 57 Yankee, ready for departure.
Easy 57 Yankee, roger, full length, runway 22, winds 2407 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22, easy 57 Yankee.
Golf Sierra Juliet, flyer heading at 030 degrees, descend flight level 80.
030 degrees, descend flight level 80, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, turn right heading 215, cleared ILS, runway 25.
Heading 215, clear ILS 25, easy 29 Juliet Bravo.
Ryanair 6 Victor Bravo, descend flight level 150.
Alright, we're going to get the approach mode on.
Ryanair 6 Victor Bravo.
Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf at Sierra 1 ready when the...
10 miles out, looking good. HS280, how can I install VATSIM? Just go to VATSIM or Google VATSIM and it'll take you to the website and you just download it from there, man. Simple and easy. On your laptop, or VATSIM is the best ATC you can have.
Line up behind, there's
Yeah.
easy Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf.
Easy 17 Whiskey Juliet, flyer heading of 085.
Heading 085, is your time, Whiskey Juliet.
Ryanair 94 Kilo, actually disregard.
London, Speedbird 444, inbound RF.
Alright, Lockstar, beautiful.
For 444 on the control, roger, Ted pursue Golf arrival.
Does it go for rifle speed?
Glide slope star as well.
Descend 4,000, Blue Max 45, correct, Foxtrot.
Our go run altitude is 3,000 as well, so we'll leave it as it is. Make sure our perf is activated. Let's arm the approach. Looking good.
Resume navigation, redirect Cali.
Skyways 142, contact Heathrow 119.
Why are we sideways like anything? We've got crazy 28 knots head crosswind coming in.
Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, the wind's Luton 2208 knots, runway 25, clear to land.
25 clear to land, easy 29 Juliet Bravo.
Easy 57 Yankee, report your passing altitude.
Okay, so with that, let's get our recording going.
Easy 57 Yankee, thanks. Fly heading 270 degrees and climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, heading 270 degrees, easy.
2,000 feet coming up, flaps 2.
Charlie, contact London 129.425.
Gears down.
Contact London 129.
We'll get the nose lights taxi, arm the spoilers. Looking good.
208 knots, runway 22, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf.
Let's go to final speed to 137.
Right heading 265, Blue Max 45, Quebec, Foxtrot.
Easy 17 Whiskey Juliet, turn left heading
137
degrees.
080 degrees is your time, Whiskey Juliet.
Speedbird 444, route direct Abington.
Flaps 3. Butter time, yes, it is. Hopefully.
Easy 17 Whiskey Juliet, report the heading to Amsterdam 125.
Yeah, we are recording.
125750 and the report heading is your time, Whiskey Juliet. Bye bye, come back.
Easy 94 Kilo Delta, report the heading to Amsterdam 125750.
Flaps full. Speed checked. Flaps full.
Right,
alright, so landing checklist, landing gear down 3 greens, ECAM memo, no blue, gear cam is coming on, ladies and gents. Enjoy the landing.
Stop climb flight level 70.
Autopilot disconnect.
Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf, report your passing altitude.
Come on.
In 1500 feet, Ryanair 1.
Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf, thanks. Climb now, flight level 70.
Flight level 70, 1 Juliet Golf.
Easy 36 Bravo November, just letting you know the resource go around was wind shear wanting on short final.
Roger, thank you. Easy 29 Juliet Bravo, the aircraft ahead went around due to wind shear short final.
Roger. Oh, wind shear. Bloody hell.
Bravo, fly heading 095, descend flight level 70.
Our winds are all over the place right now.
For the height,
As you can see, the wind indication.
45, Quebec,
Why are we going down so badly?
Descend with the glide path.
Unestablished, descend with the glide path.
Oh my god, our winds are absolutely crazy. Oh. Wish us luck, ladies and gents. This is looking rather challenging.
Climb flight level 160, easy 8757 Yankee.
Bloody hell.
Bravo, November, descend to altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, easy 36 Bravo, November.
Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf, left turn direct Leadbow, climb flight level 370.
100. Left turn direct Leadbow, flight level 370, Ryanair 1 Juliet Golf.
30. 20, retard.
Golf Sierra Juliet, descend flight level 70, turn left.
Wow, just in the touchdown zone, we definitely smashed that. With the winds like that, ladies and gents, welcome to London Luton.
40 degrees.
Left heading 240 degrees, easy 57 Yankee.
Like Captain Canada says, we definitely got our pineapple squeeze today.
X-ray for Golf Romeo under control, Roger, is the Rennis 1 Alpha for Stansted.
Let's go, and we'll take this left over here.
Blue Max 45, Quebec Fox.
Disconnect the
feet and then further with the glide.
10-3000
bloody hell.
glide, Blue Max 45, Quebec Fox.
36 Bravo November, turn right heading 220 degrees, cleared ILS 25.
Right, 220 degrees, cleared eyes, approach runway 25, easy 365.
Yeah, man, that was something else.
Welcome to Luton, parking of your choice.
Roger, thank you very much. Easy 290 Bravo.
Golf Sierra Juliet, you got 20 miles, runway 22, descend altitude 5,000 feet.
Ooh, ladies and gents, welcome to London Luton, man. That was very, very tricky. I've never had a tricky landing more than this one. Strobes can go off, landing lights off, runway turn off lights off as well.
Contact London 133.7, good night.
Stand off our choice, let's see. We can go to, I believe, gate 6. No. Let's have a look.
537.
We'll go to parking. I think 40 it was.
Hello, runway 270, clear takeoff. The wind's 220 degrees, 10 knots.
That's where we took off from, so we'll go to one of them. We'll go to 43. Yes, no.
EV 57 Yankee, report the heading to London 129.425.
Whew, thank you all so much, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys stick around because we have a beautiful replay coming along.
EV 36 Bravo November, the service wind 220 degrees, 8 knots.
Master switch for APU can come on.
25 clear to land, EV 36 Bravo November.
Speedbird 350, you with me?
Okay, let's have a look where these...
Speedbird 444, when ready, descend flight level 140, level by
bloody
Apton.
hell, where is our charts gone?
When ready, 140, level by Apton, Speedbird 4.
For Golf Romeo, Roger, descend flight level 220.
Descend 220 for
Blue Max 45, correct, Foxtrot, the winds at Stansted are 240 degrees, 7 knots, runway 22, clear to land.
So yeah, we're going to be parking... Where are we going to be parking?
Golf
Just in there, I believe.
3,000 feet, turn right heading 100 degrees. 2,000 feet, Golf Sierra Juliet. Golf Sierra Juliet.
Where are we
right,
parking actually? We've come a different way, haven't we?
Riding 100 degrees, descend 3,000, Golf Sierra Juliet. Running 6 feet to Bravo, you got 25 miles, runway 25, descend altitude 4,000, crescent 5,000 feet, QNH 1018.
5,000 feet, 1018, runway 6 feet to Bravo.
That was the 97 Mike.
Okay, do you know what? We will go to
London, thank you, climb flight
1. Let me have a look quickly. I'm going to change facility. And we're going to go to 1. Yeah.
Sorry, you said 270 for cruise?
Yeah.
easyJet, which is right here.
Yeah, that should be possible.
Yep, thank you very much.
Start the APU, get rid of the taxi lights.
129 425, speed 4.
4 Golf Romeo, direct to Lapra, descend flight level 110.
Descend to 110, direct to Lapra for exit.
Golf Sierra Juliet, descent to altitude 2,000 feet.
Press
2,000 feet.
idle.
Ryanair 537, contact London 133.7. Ryanair 537, contact London 133.7.
Oh, almost. Almost. Right, it's all good. APU bleed is on. Right, ladies and gents, let's get our lights on for the replay. Flaps, everything's looking good. We'll arm the speed brakes again. Right, let's thank London Control for their amazing service this evening. Gonna get the gear cam off.
Easy 97 Mike Romeo, resume our navigation to Dagger, climb
we're gonna get the weather off so we can enjoy the landing in
Easy 97 Mike Romeo, climb flight level 240
in daytime, because obviously replay in daytime is always better, isn't it?
London, good evening, contract 179, approaching flight level 190 direct to Honolulu.
Alright, we're going to disconnect from Vasim. He's too busy, but if you're listening, London Control, thank you so much. You were amazing. Alright, disconnect from Vasim. Let's go and watch the replay, ladies and gents, shall we? We had absolutely our bananas pushed. I don't even know what Captain Canada says, but you know what I mean. It was really, really tricky today. Right, ladies and gents, like I always say, thank you all so much for joining me on this lovely flight. We had an absolute butter, and I thank each and every one of you for your lovely support and all the likes and all the subs today. Pineapple pushed, yes, okay. We had our pineapple push today. Yeah, thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening, lovely night, lovely morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. Until tomorrow, peace and love. I will see you guys tomorrow with a different flight. Somewhere in Europe, but yeah, until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and enjoy the landing. Gonna get my ugly face off. We have a wing view coming up after this as well. You're a beautiful looking man. Yeah. Thank you guys. Peace and love.